Let's have a look at chat. Interesting. Yeah, I'm just having a quick scroll through chat. You got a hole in your right wing. Yeah, it's a PA-28. There we go. I'll put a bit more of me in there, of the back of the plane. Actually, or maybe a bit more of the front is better. There we go. That's better. Alright, I'll try and keep up with chat every couple of minutes, maybe. Oh, fucking arty only me. God damn it. Yeah, pilot sits on the left, co-pilot on the right. Yeah, the thing, that noise you're hearing is not a plane. Oh god, that's another wasp. Oh, for fuck's sake. No, the noise you're hearing is a plane tower. Essentially, when they move planes around in the airfield and they don't want to be inside them, with the engine running like the maintenance guys, they hook up a little thing to the front wheel and they can tow the plane around. But it has a little like lawnmower engine that makes a lot of noise. Yeah, the thing I killed was a mosquito. Okay, now we're going to go for the second set because I'm currently working my way through the checklist. Gotta get the old multi-tool. Let's have a quick look on... no, that noise is coming from that plane to the right there. wanted to make sure my camera was stable and also to catch up on chat. Turn off mic, please. No. Yeah, we're doing the pre-flight checks here. Don't worry, when this plane goes, it'll get quiet again. Please don't get pilot sniped. And of course, it wouldn't be War Thunder. Oh, thank you for the donation, by the way, of $1. Cheers, thanks for the super chat. Always very much appreciated. Oh, here comes another one of those track lists. Hey, can you show us a checklist? Yeah, sure. Tell you what, I'm just going to finish the checklist on the other side, and I'll come back and I'll talk you through it quickly. Alright, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back. Righto, I'll give you a brief overview of the checklist so far. So what we did is that first we did our first look around, which is essentially just check the outside of the plane. I won't give you a full rundown now because I actually do have somewhere I need to be for an appointment. Oh sorry, it's a little warm in the UK. Anyway, so what we did is that first we did the basic in-cabin checks. Then we did the external, the basic checks, like check basically the wings are still on, check the leading edge, check that you got fuel in the fuel tanks. Hold on. Yeah. Check you got fuel in the fuel tanks, check what's it called, the stall warner still works, check the pitot heater still works. Then you actually do yep, external, internal and starting. You got me questioning it now, hold on. Okay, in cabin, then you do the external. Then you do more external checks. Like this is actually when you check the linkages for the ailerons and for the flaps, you check they're all working. You check the engine oil level, you check the brake fluid, check the tail at the back, check the elevator, you check all the linkages are still working. Just check that there's nothing really wrong with the plane, no brake fluid leaking from any of the hydraulic wheels. Check that the front gear leg is still kind of, you know, there. Doesn't have really much suspension, but you know, check it's still there, and there's no brakes on it either. And now we're going to move on to the internal checks, and that's where we're going to move inside of me now. Okay, let's move this thing inside, because I've got to start doing those. Oh, cheers. Thanks for another... Is it Australian dollar? I'm not sure what the currency is, but thanks for it anyway. Every little bit of donation is appreciated. Yeah, I'm just squeezing in here while holding a camera. Okay, maybe I can set you guys up somewhere nice. I don't think we'll be able to do this while taking off. I'll put you on the wing for now. And rotate around. There we go. Maybe a little more further back. There, you get to see my ugly mug at the moment. Face reveal. Mate, I've done so many IRL videos already. How the flip, because I don't want to get censored by YouTube, is this a face reveal if I've done already shown my face a zillion times? There we go. Right. I'm going to ignore you guys a little bit because I want to make sure I don't miss anything, but I will read it out loud. Internal, seat adjusted and locked. Hatches adjusted and secured. Pilot speak for seat belts. Parking brake on. Radio's off. Yep, avionics switch is off. Radio, yeah, radio off. Instruments undamaged, legible. Flying controls, full free movement. Yep, full range of motion. Trimmer set full free movement, set to takeoff. Yep, set to take off. Flaps check symmetry. 1, 2, 3. Flaps working. Cabin air controls, exercise open then close. Throttle, full free movement set to 1/4, forward, back, 1/4. Mixture, full free movement set to rich, open, close, open. Throttle friction check then loosen, tight, loose. Carburetor heat, full free movement set to cold, on, off. Master switch on. Circuit breakers and fuses not blown. Check. Beacon on. Fuel on tank with the lowest contents. They're both full. They're both full, so they'll be fine. Oh, hey, Dieter. Fuel pump check pressure. Pressure good. Primer. We don't need it, but we need to check that it won't come out. Look around, and we're doing startup. So once we start up, it will get unbearable for you guys. I might leave it rolling for a bit, but you guys are probably going to leave. No, I'll just check chat, and then I'll do the startup. So master off, so don't drain the battery. Right, let's have a look at the chat now. Right then. Please take off on the taxiway. Nope, I like my license. Thank you very much. Oh, Edita, hey, is that the real flying Armenian? Oh, I like that. Whose idea was it to put chat on the left-hand side of the screen? If they put it on the right-hand side, I wouldn't be constantly sticking my finger in your eye. Now you, any fanboys? Yes, it is. Stuka dive. This is a real, whatever it is. Fire in the hole. This plane flying never knows what he's doing. You put minimal fuel in, you got to leave 1 hour reserve wherever you go, but the plane's got 4 hours of fuel at the moment. And Higgs is a thick boy. No, Higgs is a muscular boy. He's an absolute unit, not a lard ass. Unlike Dieter, everyone knows Dieter's fat. Alright, let's get ready for start. It might get unbearably loud, and I expect you guys to tune out. So, doors closed. Kinda. Doors closed. Can Can I put you guys anywhere where you was? I doubt the GoPro will. Sorry, not the GoPro, but this shitty ass knockoff mount would allow the phone to stay like this. Maybe. It is a Gorilla knockoff, basically, but a cheap Gorilla. And if it falls off once, that's it. We're probably just going to turn the stream off. Right then, keys. Keys. Now for the auxiliary stuff that's not on the checklist. So for example, making sure my glasses, they are clean. My audio recording equipment, check, to record in-house audio. Let's see, audio on. Bag of chips, check. Doritos, Mountain Dew, check. Nah, you don't get time to eat anything up there. Audio in, check. Yep. Right then, if I put it into mic, no, phones. That's it. My audio recorder is now recording. Audio Armenian flag, check. iPad, check. Seriously, iPad for navigation, I need it. That's not a joke. Head-mounted GoPro. Hey, enjoy the flight, Space Cowboy. Cheers, New Zealand, NZ family. New Zealand family? NZ family. Thank you for the donation. Always, always appreciated. Kneeboard, check. I needed a new kneeboard. This one's been written, not a new one, just a new piece of paper to write on. This one's buggered. There you go, clean sheet for my kneeboard. Now, of course I got my license. I always carry the pilot license on you. This is the GoPro head mount. It makes me feel like a right dink, but I need it. Alright, let's put the keys in the ignition. I just write my frequencies before I forget. One, two, 2.40. One, 3.2.8. Fuck, there's a wasp outside. I'm closing this window. I do not want that shit in here with me. Yeah, there's a wasp flying around on the window on the right hand side. And north world frequency. Should have done my homework before I took off, but yeah, I need to go into the plane, but whatever. Just finding out the frequency of the place I'm going to. One, 2, 3.5. Right-o, frequency's done. Alright, now I just gotta do start up. Oh, and head mount. You get to see me look like a complete potato with the head mount. Head mount GoPro. You can't look good while wearing one of these. Fact. Is the red light blinking? Yes, it is. Right then. Okay, back to the checklist. I'm going to pay less attention to you now until I basically just switch you off, so it'll end quickly. There we go. Pencil check. Oh boy, here I go killing. Oh, that's it. I'm on the watch list now. Right then. Clear prop! I'm just giving it a minute for the engine to cool down again for the starter motor, then I'll just give it another go. Germany 1945, no fuel. Yep, mixture rich. Yep, everything's working fine. It's just start procedure's a bit funny on this plane. Right then. Look around. Clear prop! RPM set. Everything's good. Right then, that. I know it's shaking, but I'm going to stop it shaking soon. I'm just setting up. Yeah, it's going to keep shaking like this. Tune out if you want. Right then. That's a bit better. RPM 1200, oil pressure rising in the green arc, check. Starter warning light, out. Suction, correct. Magnetos, check for dead cut. Magnetos good. Instruments set as required. Radios, avionics master on. Ow, ow, I can hear myself now. Come on. Radio's set. Now I'm not really going to talk to you anymore because I'm listening to these guys. Frequency 122.40, standby frequency 132.8. going to check the taxiing directions. If you guys fall over, that's it. I'm going to switch you off, okay? We're gonna do a power checks now. 1,200 RPM set. Just gonna check chat. Yep, that's it. Alright, here we go for the power checks. It's gonna get loud. We're gonna set the engine to a high RPM now. So before it was loud before, it's getting louder. Location, good. Parking brake, on. Fuel, change to the full tank. Suction, so wait, hold on. 2,000 RPM. Righto, power check's done. Now we're going to go on to the next stage. We're going to get ready. We're going to go to the the final stage before takeoff. Pre-flight checks. One thing before I do the final checks, which is my leaving instructions. I just want to double check them. They're quite strict here. Right then, that's all sorted up. Now we're going to do... Oh, it's warm in here. Trimmer, set to take off. Throttle friction nut, tight. Mixture, bridge, magnetos on both. Primer in and locked. Heat, fuel check quantities, fuel pump on, flaps, one stage, pressure set, compass direction set, T's and P's good, seat belts, doors, carburetor heat cold, controls full free movement, Transponder 7000 VFR. That's it. I'm gonna call for taxi and that's it. If you guys stay up on there, I'll leave you running. If you fall off, that's it. I'm putting you away. Okay? All right then.